So we're back on another YouTube, but this one is a little bit different than the last. This is an arm day going down. So a lot of you know my training has changed a lot over the last probably 6 to 12 months. It's gone a lot more high volume, especially in the arms and delts and chest department, to try and bring those areas up for next time we're on stage. Arms have come up a hell of a lot. So I'm going to show you what I've been doing in my arm day to bring them up. So first exercise we have got, usually it's just a straight bar push down, but can't find the bar. So we're just gonna go with like the Vulcan rope. To be honest, I prefer this one anyway, just because you can move about, gives you a little bit more flexibility in the wrists. So on this one, I think it's 3 sets of 12-15. You'll see a lot of my sets is just straight sets a lot of the time. It'll either be 6 to 8s, 8 to 10s, 12-15s, not as many back off sets now. It's just a case of going in, picking away what's heavy enough to fail within those rep ranges I'm given, and going in and smashing it really. It's not that deep. My training now, I just go in, smash it and enjoy it kind of thing, and it's obviously worked a lot better than I was previously before. Well, always remember to do feeler sets. I do them on pretty much every exercise. It's only like 1 or 2 sets. Once you warm, there's no reason to carry on warming up, but just obviously if you go from a different attachment or to a different exercise, you want to get that feel for it, and without the feel, it kind of defeats the whole point. So 2 or 3 feeler sets on every exercise, nothing crazy, and you'll generally notice a difference in how movements feel, the squeeze you get, and how much more in control you are. So make sure you do your feeler sets, are really important. Oh, fucking hell. Again, see how like probably towards the end of that set, there was a few partials knocked out. I know it's a big thing at the minute, like lengthened partials. They've been about forever, just because there's a study now what backs and people say, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. They've always been in, they've always worked, and I've always done them. And maybe probably on arms more so than others. Arms, shoulders, like lateral raises, get partials in, they're so effective. When you can't get the muscle short, you can still fail in that lengthened position. So again, on like this, for example, get them in. It's not that fatiguing. You'll recover from it as long as you're eating food. Stick your mouth. It does my head in. Because it's not big enough, you see, so there's not enough liquid. So there's like 40 gram of carbs in there, or 40 gram of carb max. And there's a scoop of Hydromax as well. So it's a bit slimy when I drink it. So I have to like drink a lot of it and then fill it back up. And then it's not so bad, but I need a better bottle, bigger bottle really. Move over to the second exercise on triceps. So I'll see you over on the Smith machine.
Ayy, I got the recipe, never gonna let any op get the best of me. Thought it was distance, but haters is next to me. Talk to the spirit.
Close grip Smith machine press. We've done the push downs, straight bar / Vulcan row, where it's meant to be. So elbows are nice and warm, plenty of blood in the elbows, in the triceps. This is a big compound movement for me. And to be honest, I think one of the reasons my arms have grown so much is down to heavy dips on a machine and heavy close grip presses. I just feel like there's just much more density in there just from these. Obviously the additional volume helps. And just to put into perspective of the actual volume in this session, I think it's 26 sets. So 26 working sets. We've got 4 exercises on triceps, 4 exercises on biceps. So it is a high volume arm day. And I know what people are probably saying is, you don't need to do that much. how you're supposed to recover from that. Listen, you can if your nutrition's good, you can recover from more than you think. I think a lot of people get confused with kind of not training that hard because it's, oh, I might not recover well. Train hard, think about your recovery after, it's simple. Your number one job is to come in here, smash yourself to bits, think about recovering when you get out of it. So we've got second kind of warm set, feeler set, just getting the movement right, just getting the feel right before we go into the top set. On this we have 2 sets of 6 to 8, so it's going to be some heavy load. It is a heavy Smith machine, that's no excuse, I'll still try and go heavy. If you can get 6, I'll be happy. Oh, fuck it out. That's 7 on that, I think. Do we get 7? Count 7? 7 on that, so we're literally just going to take the 10s off. Again, it's not a back off set, but if we want to get the 6 to 8s, I can't do that again. 6 to 7, not a chance. If you can, do heavy movements for the same reps as your first set, you're not training to failure. Simple as. You should not be able to do 2 sets of that if you don't have money to go failure.
You ain't bout it. Tell them that you finna make it, but they doubt it. But God did it. But you rose like the flower. Tell me what it's like to live with superpowers. I don't know, but I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I just know that I'ma get it.
You get me singing? If you know this song, World Cup. I can't remember which one it was. What are we in now, 2024? Might be 2018. I think it was 2018. Yeah, I think it's 2018 World Cup. Dua Lipa. Someone changed it. It was like Joe Hart's not on the plane. Give it Harry Kane. That one, you'll know about that one. Back to the gym stuff after a bit of Dua Lipa. We have got next, third exercise in. We've got the overhead rope extension. You probably noticed we're kind of working triceps in different kind of ranges, as in like we're trying to utilize the different heads of the tricep. To be honest, you don't necessarily need to think about it because you can't target one more than the other, but you know, just try different things, like just have a range of different tricep movements, just because again it's going to be more effective. If you do just push downs with the rope, straight bar, exactly the same kind of path, it's not going to do much, but don't worry about, oh, I need to work on the long head. I've never once thought of that, and my arms have grown, so neither should you. So again on this one, 3 sets, 10 to 12 straight sets. Go in, blitz it, get out, job done. Oh God. Oh. Fuck it. It's comfortable, mate. It itches my ass as well when I'm doing my set. They just give me good stability, that's all it is. Yeah. So last exercise on triceps, we've got extended rope, push down, 3 sets of 10, 12 with the drops on our last set, and then we are finished on triceps. Then we're going to move on to biceps.
Hey, look, top floor, lifestyle, chef and boy, I'm cooking up. Way too high, ain't coming down, you see me if you looking up. I don't really talk too much, I show them run the numbers up.
Last set here, with the drop set. So again, literally the last 2 sets. So make case of making it count.
Really, yeah. Feel the duffels up the sign. I need a million. I'm about to take off, and I know that I'm on their radar. Top 10 radar. Yeah, we on your radar. Never miss, dog, and that's on occasion. Yeah, we on your radar.
So moving on to biceps now, we've got the first exercise in is a cable drag curl. Really good exercise. I stick this in a lot of my clients' plans just because again you're in a fixed position. You can't really move, and even if you do end up cheating towards the end of the set, you're not taking that much tension off the biceps, so it will cook them.
I'm too fresh, I feel like Willie. Yeah, feel the duffels up the sign. I need a million. I'm about to take off, and I know that I'm on their radar. Top 10 radar. Yeah, we on your radar. Never miss, dog, and that's on occasion. Yeah, we on your radar. Never miss, dog, and that's on occasion. Yeah.
Oh God. Fucking hell.
I bet on myself.
Second exercise in for biceps. This is a 6th exercise in for the whole arm session. We've got a single arm dumbbell preacher curl. Pretty old school in terms of the movement, but very, very effective. I feel this probably arguably the most out of any bicep movement. So don't be scared to chuck some old school things back in, and you'll see another movement again, which we do, I think it's after this one, which is quite old school as well. So kind of bringing it back to basics with arms, and that's what works. Literally, that's what works. On this one, it is slightly different. So instead of just kind of bursting through the reps, it's going to be a 3-second eccentric. So for those of you who don't know, on the way down, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, explode up, squeeze, 1, 2, 3. So every single rep like that. Don't need to necessarily go massively heavy, because a 3-second eccentric will blow the shit out of you. So we're gonna get into this. We've got 2 sets. So 2 sets on left, 2 sets on right. 6 to 8 reps. So let's get into it.
You got L's on your wish list. Messing with me, you gon' big a statistic. Really? You think you'll get it back? That's silly. I'm about to run the game, no kidding. I'm way too cold, too chilly. Yeah, they ain't wanna hear me, yeah, now they gon' feel me. You did? Look at my team gon' way off. Now we run indicate they can't play y'all. We don't need an assist, now we counting up chips. I think it's time that they pay y'all. Let's go. Yeah, I bet on myself. Yeah, I bet on myself. I don't need you, I do it myself. Yeah, I bet on myself. Yeah, I bet on myself.
I don't even want a lot when the genie comes around. Got my team, we run the block. Now they tryna take my sound. This is nothing, we can't stop. Rising up, they sitting down. They be running for my spot. Guess I'll have to take them out. Leave a cloud in your zones, take them out.
25 or too light. You're like 12 to 15, so we'll go 30s next. I'll not just, like when I'm in a set, I won't just stop. Like I'll just go higher until I fail. It's not that big of a deal. But next set we'll go up to 30 and see what I get out.
Must have pre that I'm bringing sharpness back. Don't be daft. Thinking of ghosts in the axe. To think I got time on my hands to pick up the phone just to chat. This is my time to get locked into it. I've signed up, I must pursue it.
Final exercise is the rope hammer curl. We've got 3 sets and a drop on this. And that leaves us with 8 exercises done. Again, roughly 24 to 26 sets. Can't remember exactly what it is. So we're going to finish this off. And then we are done.
Been rolling with it, they see that I'm on my grind, so they lead me to grow the vision. The team that we got is tired, so believe that we only winning. The reason I jump on mic is cause Pete's never wanted rhythms. I don't even want a lot when the genie comes around. Got my team, we run the block. Now they tryna take my sound. This is nothing, we can't stop. Rising up, they sitting down. They be running for.
And that is a wrap on the arm day. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you've took a few kind of tips and tricks away from this, and kind of hopefully it's give you a new perspective on the volume you can tolerate, how much you can get away with training your arms, especially if you want them to grow. Again, it's a body part what is. It's always on show. So the bigger your arms are, the better your physique's arguably going to look. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you for the next one.